Hey guys, Sarah Chelten here, Haunted Toledo. We are outside of the Bone House. We have a group inside right now, just doing some EVPs and some bass lines. And we're out here while they do that. And then we're gonna continue on and do our haunted games. And
then once we're done with the game, they're gonna go back in and do some more investigating.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
We're going to see if these games, are they just games, or do they really draw something into this world, so to speak?
And what better place to test it than the most haunted location we've ever been to?
And, did you tell them the story about you thought I was yelling up the stairs at you?
No, I did not. So when I was doing the first Facebook Live, I don't know if you guys remember, during that video, I had stopped and said, what was that noise? Because it sounded like a noise that Tillman does when he gets annoyed with me. And I thought it was him doing it. So I stopped and said I had to review what that noise was because I wasn't sure. So after I had ended the Facebook Live, I continued trying to open up the windows here because it's very hot. It's like a sauna upstairs. And as I'm trying to open the windows, I'm talking to the spirits and telling them, you know, we're not here to disrespect you or anything. We're here to communicate and talk to you. You know, my normal thing, letting them know that nobody's here to harm them. So while I'm doing this, I keep on hearing Tillman yell, Sarah, from downstairs. And I keep saying, hold on a second, I'll be right down, I'm doing something. This happened about like 4, maybe 5 times of continually hearing Tillman yell Sarah, and me continuing to tell him I'm busy, I'll be right down. So agitated, I come down here and I'm annoyed and I say, what do you want? Why do you keep yelling for my name? And Tillman was standing here with Shelly and Josh, and he's like, I'm not yelling your name. And I'm like, cut it out. I'm doing something upstairs. I clearly heard you yelling my name. What do you need? Why are you trying to mess with me? And he sticks to the whole, he didn't do it. And everybody else confirmed, not only did he not do it, but he wasn't inside the house. So, that's just another weird thing that happened here. Now, when we first got here, I was sitting on the front steps, and Tillman was standing up, and what did you hear?
I heard someone say hello.
Okay, so somebody had said hello.
And there was nobody. I looked around, there was nobody around. Nobody
outside with us whatsoever.
I chalked it up to maybe a neighbor or something.
Right.
But it sounded like it was coming from in front of me, which would have been
the house. So then when I was sitting here and talking to him, I kept hearing talking from inside the house. So I assumed maybe there were squatters or somebody inside the house. So I started knocking on the door to see if I could hear more of them. You know, maybe it would scare them out. Well, once the homeowner got here, we opened up the doors and went through the whole house, and there were no signs of anybody having been in here since last we were in here. So, I don't know. I don't know what we were hearing. I don't know what the voices were, but that was when we first got here. And then when we had been here for a bit, I was hearing what I thought was Tillman kept saying Sarah. So, now...
And Devon heard what he thought might have been a
kid.
A child's voice coming from one of the back rooms,
right,
off of the living room.
Right, and that was just about like 15, 20 minutes ago. Devon heard a child. So right now Devon and Josh and Shelly are doing EVPs and taking bass lines. Hey, Carol. Thank you. We will really be safe. We have lots of precautions that we're taking. But yeah, this should be an interesting night because things had already started kicking up. So it should be really interesting.
They know your name. They still remember us.
Yeah. Yeah, they remember us. They were saying hello.
So when the last October, we had the deacon come here. He's a Catholic diocese right here in Toledo. He's an actual deacon, performs mass and weddings and funerals. Mm-hmm. He's the real deal. He did a blessing of the house last October.
Right, in the living room.
And a bird dive bombing us. And so apparently that wore off.
Right. But like I've always said, blessings do have expirations. Sometimes you have to continue doing blessings and cleansings, even having priests revisit kind of often. So especially when it's a very active thing, or if it's like a demonic type of nature or a negative type of nature, you would have to continually have it blessed and cleansed. No, we're not scared. We do this very often, so we're not very scared about it. We have had things follow us home before. I have several times. I've had to cleanse my own house and bless my own house. But that's just part of this business. That's kind of like you expect it to happen because of what you do. So before and after investigations, blessings are said and protection is said in the prayers. But sometimes it still happens where something does follow you. So,
and there's still bones here.
Yes, we are still finding bones, by the way. We found more bones today. So it's just adding to the collection of bones that have been found in this home. The most of the bones have been, according to the coroner, chicken, goat, and dog, but they only tested the bones that were found on the main floor. They did not go to the larger bones that were in the attic that are still being found here. So I don't know if I don't know what all those bones would be upstairs, but they are a lot larger than the rest of them. What else? We know that Santeria rituals have been done here. We did some trigger things to get some activity going for tonight, just as we did on the previous investigations, like a mock Santeria type of ritual. So it should be really interesting tonight.
They're in the living room.
They're on the main floor, so I'm going to quiet down because they're doing EVPs, and I don't want to contaminate their evidence. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I will do another Facebook Live while they are doing the Ouija boards and things like that and their games, so that you'll be able to see what we're doing. And I know a lot of people are not agreeing with our methods and what we're doing, but there's reason behind the madness, guys. So we want to wish you guys a happy haunting, and thank you so much for your support as always. And we love you. And we're at the Bone House. You can actually find the news articles about the Bone House in Toledo, Ohio. If you Google the Bone House, Toledo, Ohio, I'm sure a lot of things will pop up.
The YouTube channel.
Oh, the YouTube channel.
We have, we posted the Facebook Live that the reporter did.
Right. So if you go to our YouTube channel, Haunted Toledo's YouTube channel, and subscribe, you'll see a lot of the videos and stuff from the Bone House. So check it out, and we're going to continue to do Facebook Lives throughout the night, guys. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Happy hauntings, guys.